All right, welcome back to the channel. It is episode 15 as we are trying to get Idaho their first ever championship. One thing we did do this year is we went 11-1. Tough loss to Texas to end the season. Hopefully it doesn't drop us too much down the rankings, but all in all, really good season number 3, and we got our first ever WAC championship, which is a great honor and a great addition to the trophy case, so I'm happy about that. Now, which bowl game are we going to be in? Well, we got... Oh, here's the Heisman, the Clemson guy, a cool story for him, but we have the Hawaii Bowl. We got the Hawaii Bowl, the freaking Hawaii Bowl. We go 11-1 and we get the Hawaii Bowl. I know it's the winner of the WAC gets the Hawaii Bowl, but man, it just hurts to be the 11th best team and not get a New Year's Six Bowl. Lose one game to Texas on the road by 3 points. And it's heartbreak. It sucks. We get Coach of the Year. They give us Coach of the Year, but we don't get a big time bowl game. I'm a little frustrated. You know, this is our golden generation. You know, I have a lot of seniors. This was supposed to be our year, and now we're playing Southern Miss in the Hawaii Bowl. It just feels like a huge let off. But hey, it is what it is. You know. You got to play who you got to play. So this is the game we're in. This is the cards we're dealt. But number 14 is trying to drive down Southern Miss, and he's going to find a nice pass right there to get a first down. Later in the drive, they're going to go for it on 4th and 1, and Woods is going to come with a big stop right there. What can we do on our first drive? Well, McKinney rolling around, 3rd and 11, scrambling. He's looking. He's going to find Bishop for the first down to keep the drive alive. Later in the drive, it's 4th and 3. We're going to go for it because it's a bowl game, and we're just going to try things this game. We don't really care. You know, and we take a sack. So not off to the greatest start ever. 3rd and 10 here. Looking to stop Southern Miss on their next possession. And we get a good tackle there and hold them to a field goal attempt, which they are going to hit and make it 3-0 in the first quarter. Later in the first, we're driving 3rd and inches here, and we throw a pick. Not the start we wanted, and Southern Miss now has the ball again. So we do get a nice play right there, and Moore comes up with a fumble recovery right there. What a play. I didn't see who hit him, but man, that was huge. We get the ball back, and of course our offense is doing nothing. It's 4th and 4. Can we get a first? He's scrambling, looking. I'm just going to throw this one up, and it's caught by Black. What a play. What a first down. Keeps the drive alive, looking to score finally, and this time we're going to take another sack because our offensive line cannot hold anybody. He would go down on this play injured, so then Darby has to come in our backup. And on Darby's first play, he's going to find Hobbs for a touchdown to make it 7-3. They would get another field goal attempt on their next drive, and they would miss this time. Later into the second quarter, just a defensive game, of course, and they punt the ball to us. Hobbs looking to get a good punt return and get this drive going. Nice spin move there to make a guy miss. He's going to take this into their territory and give us really good field position with a minute to go. Darby trying to get the offense going in place for McKinney, and he's going to get a nice play right there to Black. Play action here. He's going to find Bishop, and Bishop is going to do the rest to get a touchdown to make this 14-3 at halftime. McKinney would come back in the second half, and he's going to find Hobbs right there, and Hobbs is going to do a good job right here getting the first down and getting us on the other side of the field. Now McKinney drops back. He's going to find Harrison. Harrison makes a guy miss, and he's going to be off to the races, and he's going to go out of bounds at the 1, but it doesn't really matter because Hobbs is going to finish the job up and get us a 21-3 lead. Later into the third, Southern Miss decides they want to get into the party and score to make it 21-10. We would, late in the third, go all the way down, drive, and then in 1st and goal, we're going to find Bishop there, getting a nice little gain. Hobbs on 2nd and goal goes nowhere. It's now 3rd and goal. We need to punch this in to try to ice this game away going into the 4th quarter. And McKinney's going to do a fake handoff there and then just run it in himself and get a nice touchdown to make it 28-10. Southern Miss trying to get back in the game here into the 4th quarter. They go 80 with a nice play to get the first down. 14 dropping back. Find an 83 makes Moore look stupid, and he goes in and scores a touchdown to make it 28-16. They're going to go for 2 because they're trying to get back into this game and make it a touchdown and a field goal difference, and this is what they're going to come up with. They're going to just get your man, gets 80, he's going to do all the work, and he gets a touchdown. Simple as that. Later in the game, we go nowhere. They are going to get a first down there. Then they're going to basically throw it over the top. I thought we had a pick, and of course 80 is just our kryptonite. He finds another way to get a catch, and 83 is going to get in the end zone to make it 28-25. A failed onside attempt there, and we have the ball back on 3rd and 6. Harrison comes up huge to get a first down. We would then basically run the ball to run this clock out and then kick the field goal. It's back, and it's good. Make it 31-25. We kick the ball off to them. They have 13 seconds left in this game, 14. And this is the dumbest thing ever. They hand the ball off to 80. You're thinking, okay, they got to hurry up to the line, which is just dumb to begin with. They're running the ball with no timeouts left. 4 seconds left. Guess what they're going to do? Hand the ball off to 80. I know he's your best player, but just terrible time management by the computer there. We'll take it, though. We'll win the Hawaii Bowl. I know we are upset, but hey, finished 11th in the country. We have a lot of players leaving, though. Moore is gone. He wants to go to the pro draft. I couldn't convince him really to stay. I tried. I really did want him to stay. I didn't want to put too many points into it because you don't want to keep a guy from going pro, but hey, he's gone. Good for him. I hope he has a great pro future in his future. I guess that's terrible to say, but whatever. Smith, he's transferring. Not a big loss there. Not really highly overall. I wasn't really caring about losing him. It is what it is. And then a lot of seniors. Stiff, Black, Williams, Davis, all leaving. You throw in Woods, who has been a stalwart on the defense. As our defensive tackle for 3 years now. So just a lot of really good players that have been here since season 1, graduating and finally being gone, which is going to hurt. You throw in Mitchell as well. Hobbs, who's been a running back since day 1. Greer's been the best defensive player. Andrews, the linebacker's been awesome. You have some offensive linemen, which is going to hurt. Rumbert, who's been great. Lumpkin, Lumpkin's our best defensive lineman. Why did I say that? But Harrison's been good. McKinney's been our quarterback since day 1, so we're going to have a new quarterback in season 4, which is crazy. And our recruiting classes are getting better. We got 61. We actually have 3 stars, which is really going to help and bolster this program going forward. Ranked 9th in the nation at the end of the season, but that 61 recruiting class by Kentucky. We beat Nevada. Boise State and Fresno State still beat us in our conference, but hey, 3rd in our conference. Recruiting is good. We have Ford, who finally will get a play because of the red shirt from transferring, but we have, I forgot about Mayo. Mayo is a athlete we have, so that's exciting. Totally forgot about him, but he would be exciting to have. But I think we're going to put him at quarterback because every other rating is terrible, which I don't know why they put him as an athlete in the game. It makes no sense if he's not really good at any other position. He's like 40s, maybe 43 is his best other position, so we make him quarterback. He's a 70. Kind of cool. Looking at the depth chart for next year, we have Darby, who's going to be a starting quarterback, Wright and Smith, who both redshirted last year. Those guys are kind of waiting in the wings, maybe our future quarterback, but Darby will be our senior next year. We have Morris and Moore. We have 2 running backs. You look at the wide receiver, we have Ford, who finally gets to play. Bishop's coming back for his senior season, and then we have kind of a lot of young guys. We have McClellan, who's going to be exciting. He's one of our 3 stars. He's a 73. So we have a really exciting freshman that's going to be really fun to have. You have Montgomery and Canyon looking to get some playing time. Jenkins at tight end, who was also a transfer. So we have a lot of talent coming in. That should be able to hopefully bolster the offense and bolster some of those losses that we have, but it's going to be tough sledding on this offensive line. 72 overall, 69, 66. 63 center Hunter is terrible. We have one good, McClover is an 80, so Gordon 67. So offensive line is atrocious. Defensive line is going to be, we're replacing a lot, so it's going to be some tough sledding, but we do have a 3-star freshman in Miller coming in who should be a lot of fun, so hopefully he gets some good playing time and really excels because we're going to need him. He'll be really fun in year 5 as he kind of grows into his role, but it's going to be tough, man. We have a lot of replacing to do on that kind of front 7. The linebacking core is going to be super young. We have Moncurs finally, getting into the starting role. He was our first ever recruit that we signed, so that's kind of cool. He's going to be a big part of season 4. So, and now let's take a look at the schedule. And, you know, I went for a lighter schedule. I really did. I didn't think we deserved to play a tough schedule this year. I didn't really schedule any heavyweights. We have Indiana, who's ranked, but I doubt they're going to be ranked by the time we play them at the end of the year. I want to give us a schedule where we could possibly win the WAC and go undefeated. We're down this year. I wasn't really expecting. It's kind of a rebuild year, and I knew if we threw some tough games, it'd be impossible for us. So we're going to play North Texas, Indiana. We have our WAC schedule, of course, which I give us a shot against anybody. Boise State and Fresno State are always going to be tough, but other than that, I'm confident. It's kind of cool. We're 4-0 in bowl games in our history. We have our one WAC title from last year, which is really cool. And we finished 9th, in the nation, which was a really cool way to finish the season. It's going to be a totally different team. Darby has 3 touchdowns. So new team. It's going to be interesting in year 4, but, a long way to go, and really excited to see what this team can do going into year 4. And hey, we're running out of time after 2 years winning a national championship, and I'm not feeling very confident. So thank you all for watching. See you all next time, and peace.